you two sitting here on the sofa like this, but this is... I mean, how much of this is real? And because parts of it are written, just give us an idea of how you've put this together.
Well, that was all real. That was all just... They sat us on a couch and filmed us, and that's what we said.
Right.
So, but we've sort of... You've written it, haven't you? And you've taken things that happened to us and then sort of reconstructed them.
Yeah, I got very confused with what was written. I had a fictional John that I was writing, and sometimes I'd tell fictional John things and forget to tell the real John. I got real confused. I signed you up to do a dog pudding competition, didn't I? But because in the script I told him, but I didn't tell real John till the camera crew got there and...
It was a joyful time for both of us.
So are you sort of, because you're writing it, are you writing the situation and, you know, plotting it out that way, and then you both ad-lib within that? Because, I mean, you don't have to write actual lines, do you, for both of you? Or
No,
sometimes you do?
No, we didn't write any dialogue.
No.
I helped out because I can't act. So I made it clear early on, if you put me in a situation where I need a skill, that's not going to happen. But if I play me in a situation that's happening, that is literally the role I was born to play.
So where's the line then, where, you know, it's television life and real life?
It is getting blurred, isn't it?
Is it?
Is it shot at home?
Yeah, we filmed it in our
So
house,
that's
so
your
our
house?
real neighbours are in it, our real parents
Are
are
they?
in it, just to keep it as real as... But because we had the luxury of filming as much as possible, we asked people if they wanted to be in it.
How did you convince them to be in it? Did you...
We just said they'll get paid for it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
They were actually, like, distressingly keen. They've already got ideas for series 2.
Have they?
Neighbours that we have that aren't in the first series are now sort of acting weird around us in the hope that they get the second series.
Little sketches all the time and stuff.
Get like a live
this is
frog for
Hampton
Christmas.
Bridge that you now live in. So how long have you lived there, and how long have you known these neighbours for?
You made us move, didn't you? Because you were fed up of being happy in London.
Well, yeah, London had a lot going on. I thought it'd be nice to move somewhere a bit quieter, so we moved in. We saw your piece, actually, from the Shoulder of Mutton pub in the 2015 floods, and I thought, that looks like somewhere where there'll be property available in the short term. So we've moved up then, and we've been through the recent floods together. It's,
Yeah, was the house OK?
We're OK, but the village is, you know... It's depressing that the fact that there are good and resilient people there is sort of demanded upon.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about climate change, no one's talking about things the government could have done, but they sort of rely on the fact that these are exceptional people who help each other out, and they literally, the next morning, you could have driven through the village and not known anything had happened, because everyone just saw the news, saw the weather and thought, right, Welly's on, let's go out and do it.
Yeah, that's what struck us, wasn't it? They're lovely people.
Exceptional people. And we've milked that, and we've taken every good person and exploited them for comedic effect. So, what a great pair, eh?
They'll be clapping at the telly now at that.
I hope so. I mean, it was filmed in the summer, so I'm hoping it starts on Thursday, that to see the valley in the summer and to see the lovely shots of, you know, people travelling through the valley, it will give a bit of a boost, because it's a stunning place to live.
Yeah, we don't want any more people moving in, do we? Because it'll send the property prices too high.
Yeah. It'll get a bit busy, won't it? We don't want to queue for anything, basically.
Yeah.
And how have you enjoyed working together, then? Do you often work together as, you know, comedians?
More and more. It works better working together than the actual marriage, to be honest, because if you have an argument on camera, there's a crew there and they laugh, and then someone says cut and you move on, but at home, the argument just continues until someone sort of goes to bed. So there's an end point to it.
Filming your lives, then.
But we were wondering, you know, how much of it is obviously documentary, mockumentary, and you were saying that the line is blurred, but have you got a pub in your garden? Is that real?
I can't believe my luck. I mean, I have to say, the guy we bought the house off already had it as a... I didn't take an existing garage and turn it into a vanity project. He had it. He had a Man United shirt on the wall. We took that out. We had a priest come in and cleanse it, and I put in my paraphernalia, and it's become like a second child. I miss it when I'm away. I have to sort of go and check on it when I get back.
You just go and stand in it. Sometimes I wonder where he is, and then I look and I just open the door and he's just stood there, just throwing a dart on his own.
I made the very smart move of putting a freezer in it so I can put food in it and say, right, I better nip out and get some peas. And then I'll be out there 3-4 hours. Just dinner's done by the time I come back in.
Well, it's a good place to have the wrap party, isn't it?
It would be if we were the sort of people who invited people back. But no, the filming ended. There's no need to see anyone till series 2. So. Touch wood. Let's see how the first one goes.
He means it as well.
Yeah. Well, that is fantastic. And hello, if you're watching, to everybody who's in it. Fantastic stuff. Now, Meet the Richardsons starts tomorrow. It's on at 10 o'clock on Dave.
Yeah.